Hello, and welcome to English Life Conversations. My name is Anna, and I'm so happy you're joining us today.
And I'm Mark. It's great to be with you. We're here to help you practice your English listening skills with some interesting conversations.
Yes, and today's topic is a big one. It's a question people have been debating for centuries, I think.
That's right. Today, we are discussing two of the most popular drinks in the entire world. The topic is coffee versus tea.
The ultimate showdown. I have a feeling we might not agree on this one, Mark.
I think you're probably right. So let's just get into it. Anna, you can go first. Which team are you on? Team coffee or team tea?
Ugh, that's such an easy question for me. I am 100% on team tea, without a doubt.
Really? Okay. See, I'm the complete opposite. I cannot function in the morning without a cup of coffee. I am definitely team coffee.
I knew it. So tell me, why coffee? What is it about coffee that you love so much?
It's the energy, the kick, and the ritual, you know? Waking up, grinding the coffee beans, the smell, it just starts my day.
Okay, I understand the ritual part. I have a morning ritual with my tea too, but coffee feels a bit too strong for me in the morning.
But that's the point. It's supposed to be strong. So what kind of tea do you drink to wake up?
I usually have a classic black tea, like an English breakfast tea. I use tea bags, just because it's easy, and I add a little milk.
With milk. Okay. Do you add sugar?
No sugar for me. I like the pure taste of the tea. What about you? Do you take sugar in your coffee?
Nope. No sugar, no milk, just black coffee. I want the full coffee flavor.
Wow, that's intense. See, tea just feels more gentle to me. It wakes me up, but it does it softly. Coffee feels like it's shouting, "Wake up now!"
Sometimes my brain needs that shouting. So, do you only drink tea in the morning?
No, I drink it throughout the day. I might have a green tea in the afternoon for a little boost, and in the evening, I always have an herbal tea.
Ah, okay. Herbal tea. What's your favorite kind?
I love chamomile tea. It's made from a flower, and it's so relaxing. It really helps me, switch off my brain before sleep.
That sounds nice. I guess that's one area where tea wins. You can't really drink coffee to relax or go to sleep.
Exactly. So, do you ever drink tea, Mark?
Honestly, only when I'm sick. A hot tea with lemon and honey. It's more like medicine to me than a drink I would choose for fun.
Well, that's a shame. You're missing out. Good tea is so comforting.
Maybe, but I have my coffee and it's very comforting to me, so I'm happy.
This makes me think about something bigger. It's not just about the drink, it's about the culture around the drink.
That's a really good point. Coffee culture is huge. When you think of coffee culture, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
I immediately think of cafes and coffee shops, places with music, people talking, people working on their laptops. It's a very social atmosphere.
Yeah, absolutely. The modern coffee shop is like a community center, and we use it as a reason to meet people. We say, hey, let's grab a coffee sometime.
Yes, the invitation isn't really about drinking coffee. It's about having a conversation and spending time together.
Right, but coffee culture can also be very fast. Think about people in big cities rushing to work. They get a coffee to go. It's part of a busy, modern lifestyle.
That's true. The paper cup is a symbol of that. Tea culture, at least traditionally, feels much slower.
What's a good example of a slow tea culture?
Well, let's take afternoon tea in Britain. It's not just a quick cup of tea, it's an entire event.
Right. That's with the small sandwiches and scones with cream and jam and little cakes. It looks amazing.
It is. And you sit down, you talk, you take your time. It's a special occasion. You would never rush an afternoon tea.
That's very different from the Italian way of drinking coffee. They drink espresso, which is a very small, strong coffee, and they often drink it standing up at a bar in just a minute or two.
Yes, it's a quick pause in the day, but it's still a ritual. And let's not forget the Japanese tea ceremony.
Oh, right. I don't know much about that, but it seems very, formal and beautiful.
It is. Every movement is careful and has meaning. It's about being in the moment. It is the complete opposite of grabbing a coffee to go while you're running for the bus.
It's amazing how different cultures have taken these two drinks and created such different experiences around them.
It really is. The drink is just the beginning of the story.
Okay, so we've talked about personal taste and culture. Let's move on to another big topic in this debate: health.
Yes, the health question. Is coffee good for you? Is tea better? What do you think, Mark?
Well, for coffee, I have heard good and bad things. The good thing is that it contains antioxidants, which are good for our bodies.
Right, and it can help you focus, it can improve your concentration when you need to study or work.
But the bad thing is what happens when you have too much. The main problem is the caffeine.
Yes, too much caffeine can make you feel jittery. That's a great word for our listeners. It means feeling shaky and a bit nervous.
And it can interrupt your sleep for sure. If I have a coffee after 3 p.m., I find it hard to fall asleep later.
So, what about tea? Does tea have caffeine?
Yes, black tea and green tea do have caffeine, but usually they have less caffeine than coffee.
So, it gives you a smaller, more gentle energy boost. And tea, especially green tea, is also famous for having lots of those healthy antioxidants.
And tea has a secret weapon: herbal tea. Teas with zero caffeine.
Exactly. You can get the comfort of a warm drink without the stimulant, which is perfect for the evening.
So I guess the conclusion is they can both be part of a healthy lifestyle. Moderation is key. That means not having too much.
I think that's a very diplomatic and fair answer, Mark.
Speaking of different ways to enjoy these drinks, we've only scratched the surface of all the varieties out there. When I say I like coffee, it's not just one thing.
That's a great point. What do you mean? Are you talking about different kinds of coffee beans?
Exactly. You have beans from all over the world: Ethiopia, Colombia, Vietnam, and they all taste so different. Some are fruity, some are chocolatey, and then there's the way you brew it. Drip, French press, pour over, it all changes the final taste. Okay, I think this is a perfect moment to teach some useful vocabulary related to our topic.
Great idea. This is the part of the show where we explain some words that will help you talk about this topic in English. What's our first word?
Let's start with a verb: to brew. B-R-E-W, to brew. What does that mean, Anna?
To brew something means to make it by adding hot water. We use it for tea and coffee. For example, I'll brew us some tea, or the coffee is brewing.
Perfect. A very useful word. Okay, next one is aroma. A-R-O-M-A.
Aroma is a noun, and it means a pleasant smell. We especially use it for food and drink. The aroma of freshly baked bread or the aroma of coffee.
Excellent. It's a slightly more elegant word than just smell. Okay, let's do a type of coffee. Latte. L-A-T-T-E.
A latte is a popular coffee drink. It's made with a shot of espresso and a lot of steamed hot milk. It's creamy and not too strong.
Good explanation. And how about herbal tea? We've mentioned this a few times.
Herbal tea is a drink made from herbs, flowers, or spices. The important thing is that it is not made from tea leaves, so it is naturally caffeine-free.
Exactly. And that brings us to our next word: caffeine. C-A-F-F-E-I-N.
Caffeine is the natural chemical in coffee and tea. It's a stimulant, which means it gives you energy and makes you feel more awake.
Great. And what if you want coffee without the caffeine? There's a word for that.
Yes, you can order a decaf. D-E-C-A-F. It's short for decaffeinated. It's coffee that has had most of its caffeine removed.
Perfect. So a quick review: brew, aroma, latte, herbal tea, caffeine, and decaf. We hope those words are useful.
Wow, our time has gone so quickly. I can't believe we've been talking about coffee and tea for this long.
I know, it's a bigger topic than you think. And we didn't even pick a winner in the end.
I think the winner is personal choice. I will stick with my calming tea, and you will stick with your energetic coffee, and that is perfectly fine.
I agree. But now it's time to ask our listeners. We want to know what you think.
That's right. Are you team coffee or team tea? Please let us know.
Yes, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We read all of them.
Yes, please tell us what you drink in your country and why you like it. We would love to learn from you.
But for now, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining us for this conversation.
We hope you enjoyed it and learned some new English words. Join us in the next episode.
Until then, take care and happy learning. Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.